Hey guys, welcome back. You're with Sovereign today, and wow, we made it to 500 subscribers. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I honestly didn't think this day would come. It's incredible. I had a goal to get 400 before my birthday in February, and I thought that was going to be hard to do, and here I've gone 100 over that. 12 just while I was asleep alone. That's incredible. Thank you so much, you guys. Really. I've met some great people and had some great conversations with you guys in the comments. You guys are excellent. Welcome. And today we're outside Vault 81. I'm going to show you guys how to get Curie as a companion. I'm not going to show all the companions simply because a lot of them you will come across organically just through regular gameplay. But for Curie, you've got some work to do. So once you get to Vault 81 and you get past the main door, you'll basically go to the elevator, which will take you down to the main part of the vault where you'll run into Austin there. Austin will give you a tour, and once you do that, do make sure you take that tour. Follow this path that I'm going right now, which is just straight down the stairs to the right, and then the classroom straight in front of you, and you'll find Erin in here. She's not in here now because I already spoke to her, but you'll need to speak to her if you haven't. She'll give you a side quest called Here Kitty Kitty. She's lost her cat. She wants it back, obviously. And I actually found the cat on accident through a side quest. And when it said I found it, I was actually out in the glowing sea. So I'm not sure if that was a glitch or I really found the cat, because I didn't notice anything that was going on. But yes, all you need to do is find the cat, make sure you satisfy the side quest, come back and speak to Erin again. Now, again, starting from where the elevator drops you off in the main portion of the vault, head down the stairs and to the right tunnel marked residential. Keep heading straight on ahead, and you'll see the classroom right in front of you. Bear left and go into the reactor room. And here we go. The reactor room, I don't know what happened in here, but it sure looks awfully bad. I don't know what the hell went on. Now, what you're required to do is speak to everybody that's in the reactor room. When you first get here, there will be 3 people. 2 will be humans, and the other one will be a Codsworth type Mr. Handy who's like really messed up. His name is Old Rusty. You need to speak to Old Rusty, this guy right here, and his sister. And you don't need to satisfy any speech challenges or anything. Just go through their dialogue options and exhaust them like you do in most Elder Scrolls games, to be honest. And once you've done that, then you've satisfied the requirements. All you needed to do is come down here and speak to everybody. So let's move on to the next part of this, which is finally where we start really getting into the bulk of doing this little quest for Curie. Once you've done all those other things, all you need to do is leave Vault 81. As you can see, I'm at Chestnut Hillock Reservoir, which is right next to it. All you need to do is leave for 24 or more hours. So I just went right across the way from it, and I took a sleep on a mattress right here in this abandoned, hollowed out house for 24 hours. Once that 24 hours is up, all you need to do is come back to the vault. So now we're back in the vault. We've just come down the elevator. Just go down the main set of stairs again, hang a right down residential. You're going to get to know this place pretty well by now, I would imagine. And then once you get in here, all you need to do is just go down these stairs to your right next to the classroom, and you'll go into the medical bay. Once you go into the medical bay, you'll notice that people are kind of in a tizzy right now. The little boy Austin that originally gave you the tour of the vault when you first arrived here has been stricken down with a terrible illness. This vault used to conduct experiments on mole rats, breeding viruses into the mole rats so that they could then find cures for the viruses. And unfortunately, our little jet addict friend over here just behind me, he knows of a way to get into the secret area of the vault where said experiments were taking place. The little boy saw him, decided to check it out, and was bitten by one of these mole rats. So now he is sick and dying. And it's up to us to save him, damn it. So we must save him. And of course his mother here, the female scientist on the left, is so happy with this junkie here. She gives him a really nice compliment. Go ahead and take a listen.
Half ruined and caved in.
Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius.
So Bobby, having let us know that he let Austin into a secret area of the vault and telling us that basically he figured out they were conducting mole rat experiments and there might be a cure in there. She's very happy and gives him a loaded compliment. He shows us where the secret entrance to the secret part of Vault 81 is. This is where he keeps his junkie stash. And once you get in here, it's really nothing too difficult. It's pretty straightforward. Just follow it through the corridors, killing whatever you find. You'll find Curie at the end of the vault in a room on her own, but if you try to approach her before you've killed all of the mole rats that spawn in here, she won't react to you. She'll simply tell you that she detects intruders and she would like you to get rid of them. So make sure that you find all the mole rats. The ones that I kept missing were spawning in this hole right here. So I killed this one. It was the only one it showed on the map, and I went back and she was still whining that there was something here. So I had to go back again, and then more of them continued to spawn. So once you've killed all of those, all you need to do is then speak to her again. She'll ask you if you're with Vault Tech Security. Make sure that you say yes, because she's been waiting for you, Vault Tech Security. Then she's going to ask you for authorization to leave the lab, and only Vault Tech Security can give her that authorization. Authorize her. Tell her that you are Vault Tech Security and give her authorization to leave. And then once you've done that, you can actually go into this room, and there will be a bobblehead right here, the medicine bobblehead, which is awesome, of course. And then you will now have access to Curie as your companion after you have given the cure that she gives you to the scientists in the medical bay for the purposes of curing little Austin. So that's pretty much all that's involved, guys. Check that out, though. Isn't that interesting? It still says Mr. Handy on the back of her shell when she's supposed to be a Mrs. Nanny. Not important, but I figured that was kind of cool. I just think that it was a texture that they forgot to change, possibly, because we know the company that makes her is not Mr. Handy. It's called General Atomics, so I think that was just an error. But nonetheless, you guys, that's how you get Curie to be your companion. It is a bit of a process, mostly because of the Here Kitty Kitty quest, which will take you God knows where. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I was actually supposed to be in the glowing sea, because I didn't notice a cat, but it told me I had then completed it when I was there. But anyway, I hope that this was helpful, you guys. I'm sure I'll do a guide on how to romance her, because you can romance her, and you can also put her consciousness in a synth's body, basically making her as close to human as possible. I'm sure I'll do a video on that. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. And thank you guys again so much for 500. It's amazing. I'm so glad to have you here. We've been having some awesome conversations in the comments. You guys are so nice. It's incredible. I'm really honored. I really, really am. And I look forward to 600. Thank you guys, really. If you enjoyed the video, if it was helpful for you, then please do give it a like. And if you are new to the channel, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget. Before you take off. In the meantime, I have to take off because it is Thanksgiving and I have to go spend some time with my familia soon. So thank you guys so freaking much. I can't wait to get back on here after Thanksgiving and put out some more content for you guys. I'll see you very soon.
For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe.